In your opinion, what is the best in-ground pool for Michigan weather? We've decided on gunite, but what is your opinion?
So I think the pools that are available in Michigan, there are benefits and drawbacks to each one of them. And let me share real quickly what I think the benefits and drawbacks of each are, and you can make a decision from there. Start with fiberglass. Fiberglass pool, while it's less of an install build and more of a drop-in-place installation process, I think structurally it's okay. I think we've proven that it's done okay in Michigan. I think the issues that we have with them, though, is the people installing them are not doing the proper groundwork, and we're getting some movement, and there's an awful lot of problems with fiberglass pools in Michigan, not because of the pool, but probably because of the installer themselves. I think the product is okay. I think it's really limited. It gives you a really limited choice of what you can do with the pool in terms of size and shape and flexibility. So not as advantageous as far as I'm concerned, because there's just less to do with it. I think structurally it's probably okay as long as somebody builds it and installs it properly, which most of the people are not doing. Secondly, vinyl liner. I think vinyl is really good for Michigan. A footing that's poured 42 inches down below the frost. The structure is separate from the envelope that holds the water, so if there's movement in the ground, you have no issues with cracking, popping, breaking, snapping. I think there's a huge advantage to vinyl. I think the downside to vinyl is you don't quite have the flexibility and freedom to create what is possible in the mind. Gunite, while I like gunite and I like its flexibility and its creativity and its freedom, I think the drawbacks there are, because it is concrete and we go through so much freeze thaw in Michigan, you run a much greater risk of having structural problems with the concrete, tile and coping falling off, not staying on, plaster finishes failing because of the freeze thaw. There's all kinds of stuff that can happen there, potential for popping out of ground, potential for cracking. Great option, but also I think there's a lot of potential issues that can come down the road. That's why we started doing the hybrid, the cross between vinyl and gunite here in Michigan. Is it allows us the benefits of vinyl and the benefits of the gunite, and we can really build anything. But I think what you would want to do, if I were you, is look at are your expectations for the pool to be? How do you want to use it? How do you want it to present itself? What's important to you? Is looks versus functionality more important to you? What is your lifestyle, and how do you expect to entertain around it, and make decisions based on that. But I've built pools in Michigan for 35 years, and I've pretty much seen all of it, and I can tell you the drawbacks and the benefits of all of it, without giving it what I consider it's a fairly biaslessness position on it. I know what I like to build and why I can very strongly stand in why I like to build what I build, and to why I arrived to that. But you would have to decide what's most important to you, and then based on that, selecting the proper builder to be able to build the thing that you're looking for.